Hi guys, how are you all doing today? Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad to have you all here. Hi. Okay, just making sure my audio levels are good. I'm always getting so spectacle. Wait, spectacle? It's not a fucking spectacle when audio issues happen. I'm always speculative over whether or not it's going to fuck me over or not, as it sometimes does. But anyway, I hope that you guys have been doing really well. Hi. Again, sorry for no streams on Wednesdays. It might become a permanent thing for where I just don't stream on Wednesdays. As me having the extra time on my hands, especially to do some things, it honestly feels really good that, I really wouldn't be surprised if it's been a contributing factor to my up and downs with energy. Of course, the most part, it's been the medication. And honestly, me having proper breathers for myself and to properly digest everything is going pretty well. It seems that just because I have 4-day work weeks, it don't mean that I could just, bulldoze through. Even though as much as I would like to do it, but I know that a bunch of streamers, especially the popular ones, would say it's best not to really overexert yourself, otherwise risk burnout. Like, you may feel an all-time high, but then you get an all-time low and feel depressed and just want to curl up in bed and not do anything, think you're a failure. There are many that do describe their experiences as that. Like, not everyone's Superman. They may appear so at first, but then it just plummets down. I guess you could say kind of like how Bethesda had their ultimate high, like, ever since the days of Morrowind, for where their previous games really didn't do so well. But then when Morrowind came, they started revving up. Oblivion, they started revving up, as well as like other games, including Skyrim and even the Fallout franchise. Hey, my sticky note! No, you can get back here. I just bought my sticky notes. Do I need to return it back to Target for a refund? I better not have. Yeah, I just bought some sticky notes because I am going to really need them to remind me of shit. It's gonna be less taxing on me, and I like to be organized. You're not gonna fall off, are you? Okay, good, because I slapped them onto my PC to remind me of shit. So if you see me kind of glancing back and forth, that means I'm looking at my sticky notes. And then, when Bethesda, just released other games that really didn't do so well. And then they kept doing it, but then everyone's like in a sort of hopeful phase because of Elder Scrolls 4 Remastered with Oblivion. And yes, still obsessively playing it, and as for how my PC building is going, I always keep saying, I'm like, okay, this has got to be it. This has got to be it. I could just bulldoze through this. Nope. Because I kept running into complications, such as like fussing over if I need to put these screws that can elevate the motherboard? Above its side panel it's supposed to be planted into. But thankfully, guess what? I have a guy that I met in real life. He's a co-worker of mine from my job that can tell me of some things that I need to know. I asked him about that, and he says, looks like you already got those built into the motherboard, so looks like you really don't need them. And thank God, it's properly elevated from the side panel. Thank fucking God. Everything is looking pretty swell, so yippee! I was really worried there. I was so fucking worried. But I'm so glad that I don't need to worry at all. And then once I get my PC built, I could then stream Oblivion without the worry of it either executing itself or OBS, because it's only going to be one tough program that can be ran. And games are getting far more complex nowadays. For a game that costs $50, unless you buy the deluxe edition, which is $60, it's so demanding out of the PC. Games are just getting more and more demanding for PCs, especially as people begin to properly migrate over to Windows 11, for where Windows 11 isn't going to be buggy and not be in the beta phase for where everyone is doing it. And for where PC stores are now having set to where you can't even sell your outdated PCs, as I tried to do with mine, and I'm just gonna have to get it recycled. Hi Mini-Me, how's it going? How are you? Welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. Welcome on in. But as for this current PC I got, I honestly would feel safe if I were to just keep this current PC of mine. Because, I have the trauma. I still have the trauma for when one PC went down and I didn't have a backup. So me having a backup PC, even if its value depreciates over time, yeah, I just, sorry I'm late. Sister's birthday today. Oh no, you're not late at all, because I started off my stream at 4 p.m. Central Time. So yeah, I started streaming at this exact time. It might become a permanent start time for me because I just find it a whole lot easier to let my mind breathe and perhaps go for streams that are just 4 to 5 hours long. I mean, for a lot of people, even like 6 hours alone, even if you work 4-day work weeks and stream on your off days, that would seem like a lot to people. And I do stream on Saturdays when I hang out with Sana Sunako, and I want to make sure my schedule is flexible with hers. Though she is still going through her sick period, and I really hope that she gets better. Like, she revealed a voice clip to me over what she sounds like, and yeah, she really needs her rest. Like, girl needs her beauty sleep. And I really hope she gets some amazing beauty sleep as she recovers. And she told me that's because of, like, people around her that just get sick and then they spread her germs all over her. How dare people spread their germs to our favorite empress, our favorite spec empress. Yeah, she's a spec, guys. That's what she is. It's what her alien species is. She's not a shrimp. She's not a prawn. She's a spec. Wow, who knew? But yeah, with your sister's birthday, I'm really glad that you could attend your sister's birthday. Sana's children to the rescue. Yeah, like, if can I just take her sickness away from her? Like, I'm willing to take a part of it. I mean, I'm feeling pretty uppity in energy. I mean, even if I were to feel snarly, I'll do it for her. Even if it means I just stream for 2 hours at a time, I do it for her just to get better. And so we can hang out playing Borderlands. Yeah, you're right about that, Mini-Me.
Mama, don't get sick. Would you like chicken noodle soup, Mama? Mama, why did you get sick? I thought you were the Space Empress, Mama. I thought my mama was big and strong. Mama, will I ever grow as tall as you, Mama? Mama?
Oh my god, and I want to keep doing that to her. It's pretty much our love language for where she insults me and I just do her. I mean, I just, blah! Why did I mess up my language right there? Don't take that line out of context, please. Don't, for the love of God. But you guys get what I mean. It's like our love language, our friend love language. Okay, I should specify friend love language, platonic love language. Having clips of you as Elmo Mitt and sending them to her. Well, I mean, that really depends on what I can get out of Dead Space or just chatting with you guys. I mean, yeah. Of course, I mostly do the Elmo voice and get clips ready for them whenever I am with Sana. Or maybe with other people. I mean, yeah, with other people, that could definitely happen. Such as for when I was like, Mama! In my collabs in Repo with others, and people just seem like they're in charge, and I'm like,
Mama! Thank you, Mama!
I feel like I'm cheating on Sana in a way for claiming other mothers. Is that bad? Is that bad if I just call some of my other friends Mama? I feel like I should reserve that right exclusive to Sana. Or maybe she really wouldn't mind because she's like, oh my god, Mitt. But, I mean, I know that, you know, we just really have a good time with each other, and just to have some laughs or, you know, we just entertain each other that way. But still, I just can't help but think that I'm betraying her in some way by calling other people Mama. But, well, it is what it is. Not really, pretty much a troping trend. Right, because, oh my god, I am just the fucking bottom, so I gotta assert myself as the bottom in the group, and if I have people I can look up to, then I will look up really well to them. Speaking of looking up, Giomella, my friend, like, she has that clip up on TikTok for where I am just, like, beneath her, and she's like, oh my, man, you bottom. Oh my goodness, just seeing that on TikTok, I'm like, yep, that's me, alright. That is 100% me, and it's just so fucking accurate. Yeah, Giomella is cool. I wonder how she's been doing lately. Like, she did take some time up before to have more time to herself because life has been hitting her a lot like a truck. I am thinking about reaching out to her again or just checking on what her status on Discord and Twitter and such look. I haven't really seen her post on TikTok, so I think she's still on her break. But I would like to check up on her in general, just to like see how she's doing and help reaffirm her that she's fantastic in life, because we all need those reaffirmations. Like, even I do. I boast about, you know, getting over like the terrible times I had, but just because I proclaim myself as being better than most scumbags out there, don't mean that I don't feel depressive times, you know? Because when you're not making content and you struggle to make content because of some health issues springing up, yeah, you especially feel down. Like, I even noticed in my last stream that my statistics were not as good as they were, and that did get me worried. And I'm trying to tell myself not to get too worried because, hey, if I worked hard to get myself up to the concurrent viewership I had, then I'm pretty sure I could bounce right back up, right? I saw a couple days ago on stream, she looks fine. Oh! Wait, Giomella has gone back to streaming? Oh, well, I'm so glad that she is. I'm really happy for her. Well, I'm glad, but I would still like to reach out to her in DMs just to, you know, catch up because she is a good friend of mine. And you know, speaking of friendships with others, it really has got me into thinking for where, like, I really have been depressed since the you-know-who incident last month. Like, it really made me feel that it made me wonder, you know, if a bunch of like big content creators got to the way they are by making a lot of sacrifices, whether it's sacrifices to themselves to be selfless and take it way too far, or to use others as stepping ladders. Like, it made me wonder, is the effort I'm putting up even good enough? Like, do I just have to willingly step down and just say I can't make it big because otherwise the price to pay is too high? But it really has made me wonder with like many things that I could specialize in my own way that really can truly make me happy. You know, that I am a variety content creator for where I'm even delving into singing, and I scream at horror games, and I hang out with a whole bunch of cool people out there. And since I like to hang out with the cool people that I do know, that since I like to get creative with collabs whenever I can, if that's like a main thing I can focus on, then I'd say that'd be like terrific for me. Of course, then comes the show that I would have to invest more money to get those like videos edited so that way things can look really good. Yeah, and it's really made me wonder. I will talk to my manager about this. It has made me wonder with how much longer I can afford my manager's services with her, as well as with my singing coach that I may need to talk to Sana about, because I have been getting less and less overtime recently. I thought that maybe it could pile back up pretty well, but what's been the saving grace for my last paycheck was it was a certain holiday, I think. No, wait, no, it was definitely from overtime, but I'm not sure with like how this upcoming work week is going to look, because even I do admit that I may just get help, because on Fridays and Mondays I tend to get help. Like, my supervisor tends to go around the stores that I go to just to check to see how I'm doing, and because of that, I've been getting less overtime. Like, it's just been a continuous trend over and over again for where, yes, it's great that I have more time to spend here, but damn it, less money to spend. Like, me spending some money alone to invest into a plane ticket to go to Nashville to see one of my friends I made back in college, that was a noticeable dent in the amount of money that I have. Do what you can. You are a great person. Thank you! I really do appreciate that. And then, of course, you know, there's other things I gotta take into account, such as like my tags and certain statistics for what works well on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, all of that stuff. And I'm trying to figure out what I could do for myself on Instagram. I've heard that artwork is really great to post. Maybe if I had more money to spend on artwork, I mean, plus I really love any kind of artwork for me, for where if I have money to spend on my own artwork, then that'd be great. I know that not everyone's fan base may have a fan artist for where somebody draws art for them, but I just can't help but get that itch to have art made for me. And the art that I got really makes me fucking happy, and I'm like, I'm more, please, more, so I can showcase my true form, more, and even people over on Twitter like artwork, and I'm like, I want to share the love too, god fucking damn it, please let me in on this love, I need the money, I'm willing to go for the YCH artwork that, you know, it really tends to be great. Like, have you seen Serena Nisi's artwork, especially when it gets pretty damn spicy? A bunch of that stuff is based off of YCH forms, and they are terrific to look at. Yes, they are. Okay, Mini-Me, that is no problem at all. May as well get a sip of my water real quick. Okay, that was much more than a sip. Sometimes I'm not as thirsty as I realized to be, but it is great. I'm able to take in much more water now ever since getting more thiamine, aka vitamin B1 in me. It's going terrifically. Like, I'm even having the energy to work out. By work out, I mean just jogging on the treadmill, but it's been making my body feel a whole lot more awake. Like, maybe I don't need to do what I have been taught in fucking high school, for where you just stick to a certain regime to work out. Looking back, I'm like, bitch, I do a physically laborious job. I should be fine. Yo, buddy, how's it going? And screw you for poking me, but when you poke me, it means you love me. So, I'm happy to have you here, buddy. I'm really happy. Oh, you really want to poke me good, huh? You want to poke me good? You want to poke me good? You want to see what happens when you keep poking me? Oh, I don't think you want to see what happens there, buddy. Oh, you really want to poke me bad now? Okay, why did I just turn into Mickey Mouse? I don't even know if I do that good of a Mickey Mouse impression. Like, I think I more like sound like the worm owl in Owl's House than I do with Mickey Mouse, because my friend Snowy says that that worm owl, Albert, yeah, Albert I think his name is, like, sounds similar to Mickey Mouse, and I'm able to imitate Albert pretty well. Huh. I guess I can. I swear, there are some people that say that I'm really good at voice acting, but I'm like, I don't know if I could do serious voice acting work, or even to apply myself to a video game. And now you took it too far. I'm gonna be left with first-degree burns because of you. Do you not care about me, bud? Why? Why? Now you reminded me of those awful pyromancers in Oblivion that would incinerate my ass off. Especially the Daedrots that like to puke fire against me. Nah, I'm just kidding. Daedrots used to be a bitch to deal with in Oblivion, but I just keep leveling up my skills, and it also really helps that I have done really well with enchanting, because Frostcrack Spire is a 10 out of 10 house to have. You know, even if it was a separate DLC, I would just buy the Frostcrack DLC in a fucking heartbeat, because it is such a good player home. It is arguably one of the best player homes that in Elder Scrolls history to ever have. And when I start getting my PC finalized, and I actually stream Oblivion, I kind of want to break the game with, like, some things that I do know. Yeah, like, I've been doing my research as well as talking to my moderator you may see in chat sometimes, called My Worst Enemy. Yeah, he knows a thing or two how to break the game. Though, there have been lots of things that have been fixed in Oblivion, like, I know you can't duplicate scrolls anymore. That used to be a huge thing you could take advantage of. And now you can't do that anymore. But the duplicate glitch between containers and yourself can still work out beautifully. Did you say cheese? Cheese! For everyone! I fucking love Sheogorath. And yes, in case you're wondering, buddy, I've got the Wabbajack, and the Wabbajack, you know, I really haven't used it too much because I've been searing flesh, as my pyromancy spell is called, because I homebrewed it at Frostcrack Spire, and I just call it Sear Flesh, and I also made a healing spell called Jesus Hands because that's what I used to call the healing spell in Skyrim way back in 2011 when I was a child. Although what really started that was my youngest brother just comparing healing to being Jesus. Like, just looking at those glorious spells that you can cast, they portray themselves as a really beautiful display compared to what you see in Oblivion. Like, people say, haha, Oblivion Remastered is like so much superior to Skyrim. Bitch! Oblivion and Skyrim are their own breeds. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, I watched this one YouTuber that said, yeah, Skyrim is better, but both of them are really good by their own breeds. They really are. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, I really don't doubt that you would use the scare redeem on me. Oh my goodness. For some, it is a nightmare to hear, but for me, it's like, I get scared, but then I take pleasure knowing that nothing really bad ever happens, but my screams are very entertaining to you all. Yeah, why don't you put my screams on speaker at your guys' home in case you have any other residents living by, so that way you all can proclaim the name Minfray to them and tell them, look at this fine butler that's soon gonna become an android. You see him? He screams like a girl. And he's called a femboy on TikTok when he has to correct people on TikTok that I am not indeed a femboy. Okay, who here in chat thinks I'm a femboy? Do any of you guys think I'm a femboy? Yes, I am growing my hair out, but it doesn't automatically mean that I'm a femboy. If you all seen that one picture on Twitter before where I said April Fools, I'm not shaving my hair because I got some floof to my hair. Yeah, you remember during the bit-a-thon where you guys made me tweet out to say I'm going to shave my head? But it was a prank, guys! Though it was y'all that made me tweet it out, so technically it's not a lie. It's just taking your own words right out of your guys' mouth to tweet out something as well as post on Blue Sky. But no, I just showcased a picture of my beautiful fluffy hair wearing sunglasses and a mask because one of the stretch goals was for me to reveal my face, and I'm not gonna do that just yet. And speaking of the bit-a-thon, for my subathon, I really got to get some collabs, like, figured out because I haven't exactly made a list or a graphic for the subathon, and you know, the subathon for my birthday in July. Month-long subathon, that's what I'm going to do. And anything will most certainly help with funding because when you guys contributed what you all could for my bit-a-thon, you have no fucking idea how much that helped me. So that way I can keep doing what I'm doing plus a little bit extra. And I really needed that money to pay off for like getting some more shorts and TikToks edited, where I was going to put it into getting that one Marvel Rivals tier list edited, but it had to go directly to YouTube Shorts and TikToks, especially when I wasn't feeling too well, and you know, I would not have been able to do so on my own. Now, I have noticed that there are mistranslations that do occur from those TikToks and YouTube Shorts. I did provide my own corrections to Nafi, my editor, but sometimes the, you know, it's not too bad to leave it in as they are. It's like, okay, yep, that's doable. Like, I know that English isn't her first language, but she does really well with editing. But whatever critique I give out, she's more than willing to correct what mistakes were made, so that way it can be the best quality possible. And she is a fast worker. It's like one reason why I like working with her. Like, she's pretty damn efficient. Like, really working hard on what she does. I really wish I had that kind of motivation back then. But for me, I've learned to take things down a notch. Like, you get the all-time high, but then you realize, wait, I kind of feel alone and I want to spend time with friends. I really want to, especially if I really want to eventually get a partner out there. Like, who knows? Maybe one of my online friends will eventually become that significant other I'm looking for. Not saying I'm going to pick out anybody that I know that's going to be the one. Could be somebody I never really met before. And I don't really like to just talk about this randomly, as I wouldn't want to make my friends uncomfortable thinking, one of them's got to be it, one of them's got to be it. I'm just going to say I will find that significant other when the time is right. Though so far, I definitely have a couple friends that I really wish that I could see in real life. Like, maybe if I were to talk them into, like, going to Offkai with me, like, I think that would be glorious. But for now, you know, there are some things that I can do with them online. Such as, in case you guys haven't heard, Twitch enabled shared hype trains in chat. So not only do we have the shared chats that go on in collabs, but hype trains can be shared equally. Like, I think that's fucking exciting. Like, honestly, I'm all for it. You're a liar. Liar! Oh no, says the liar that likes to use the scare mint redeem and shoot me and stab me and poke me. You're so violent to me, buddy. Just like the monsters are gonna get very violent with me and take my limbs off limb for limb. Yeah. But still, with the shared hype train, I'd say with like subathon collabs that I would like to do, such as try not to laugh challenges, I may just start off simple for where maybe once per week I have try not to laugh challenges for where those that donate some extra subs, like whoever is it to spin the punishment wheel, can spin it again and have some fun. I really should get in contact with some people. You know, I think that just to make things simple from everything that me and my manager discussed for possible ideas, I think that once per week on July, I should just have try not to laugh challenge runs. I will say, though, that when it comes to July 25th, I believe that will be on a Friday. I will not be streaming on that day, nor would I consider streaming on Fridays, because I am going to be seeing the official release day for Fantastic Four: The First Steps. Honestly, I'm so fucking excited, like, just a bit more than a month away until that movie comes out! And now I'm reminded of the TikTok and YouTube short that I released over talking about Invisible Woman, but then when it came to Malice Skin, though, oh, I want my virginity taken away, my sweet little boy virginity, whether it's like through the back door or if she wants to go straight for the rod just to say, congratulations, you're no longer a virgin. Oh my goodness, I could just imagine what Celesta's reaction would be if she just came in to my stream and chat and just heard me say that. That is quite the sentence that I just said out loud. Ree, buddy! Ree! 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 Why am I so good with high-pitched noises? Guys, am I actually a femboy and that TikTok is right about me? Also, speaking of TikTok, did you guys know that I am almost at 1,000 followers on TikTok? Now, as soon as I get to 1,000, you all will get a sneak peek on Mini Singing Idol from that one anime. It is getting developed, though it will be a week later than its specified date for me, but I told the mixer that I am okay with it being submitted late to me, and that I am quite forgiving, because I completely understand when somebody over encumbers themselves with the workload, because everybody wants to be Superman, everybody wants to try to catch up to their Oshis. Who doesn't? Because they make such spectacular work thinking, if I keep up the spectacular work consecutively, then it will all be worth it, and it'll feel like a lighter load once I make a full-time use out of it. We all wish that, but there are certain realities in play. Such as for when it comes to the inevitable in real life, where if things interrupt you to become inconsistent, then you can't give it your 110%. Maybe a part of me feels like I can't just go hands down wild like I did before in college, because I don't have the exact confirmation if I can be truly consistent. Of course, things have gotten better and better in real life. If things were to become so consistent that I wouldn't have too much life troubles in my plate, then perhaps it would be better if I can be somebody that can give it 110%. But we will have to see in the future. Which really tells me that it's not so bad taking it nice, like a nice stroll once in a while. So yeah, I am playing it smart, like I'm starting to understand what my subconscious is telling me. By the way, I was playing Assetto Corsa and drove an old Formula. Oh, is that a racing game? Sorry, I'm not too familiar with racing games, as I was once into racing games when I was in elementary school, but I'm sadly not into them. Like, I first got into racing games when I played the DS2 and then on the PlayStation, and even that one time that when me and my family were moving into this one really cool upper middle class home in the suburbs in Texas, that we just resided in a motel. Not that I minded being in a motel, because I had my PlayStation 2 to distract me, I had some kick-ass toys to distract me, because they were essentially the center of my world. Although it was sad that I didn't have my VHS tapes to keep me occupied, because I sucked into the Disney VHS tapes for the life of me. Especially the Spider-Man VHS tapes that I loved seeing Tobey Maguire in back then. And that one lap nearly gave me a stiff neck for following the... Oh. Wait, is this in real life? Oh, sorry. I thought... Wait, is this in real life? Or... Wait, how did it give you a stiff neck? Wait, I'm confused there. Or were you just shrimping? Ah, Mini-Me, welcome back. Ah, sim racing. Okay, yeah, if you were shrimping in your chair, always make sure that you guys stretch out. Like, even if you want to get into some exercise, you could always start off light. Like, as long as you get the blood pumping and get some circulation going really well in your body, like just jogging on the treadmill or even fast walking on the treadmill, like, that'll do it good. That's greatly encouraged for beginners that really want to get their butts off the sofa, no longer be a couch potato, and get some circulation going on. Now, some people say exercising is really good for weight loss, but eventually you just maintain the same weight that you've got because your body adapts so well to adjusting the calories to not burn too much of them. But exercising is really good for the matter of circulation in your body and getting some energy. Also, I consider you meant as one of my... Oh my god! Do you have any idea how much that makes me feel good about myself? Especially returning from my hiatus and my statistics not always being the best after I come back from such a break period or having a bad period. Thank you, buddy. Oh my god, buddy, that actually means a lot to me. I really needed that compliment. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. I always do try my best. You have no fucking idea how I always just try my best. I'll send the Nürburgring clip in the Discord and you'll see how hard it was on the track. Okay, yeah, sure. If you want to put that in general media, knock yourself out. And guys, I have not forgotten about the cooking category for some channels to add on Discord. I even added it into my mod channel to like have a reminder to get that all set up. Like, everything should be pretty simple to get set up. Like, I'm gonna try to get around to it as soon as possible, even though I could just add in simple channels and go, there we go, boom. But I just want to make sure that it looks good and proper for you guys and to make sure that I'm not missing anything, because I'm always particular in ensuring that things look good the way they are. Honestly, you're like in my top 2 of male VTubers I watch a lot. Yeah, you're like always here, Mini-Me. I can definitely tell that you do really well with like stacking up a channel point redeems, because Twitch rewards those that consecutively come by each stream without breaking a sweat, without missing a single stream. So I can imagine the sweet rewards that Twitch is giving you with like bonus channel point redeems. And hey, like if you guys want like some bonus channel points to redeem, as well as like just to like boot your rate for channel point redeems, when the subathon comes up in July, that'll be a great way to do so. Yeah, of course, Mini-Me, of course. Yeah, for sure. Though I keep thinking it's always been a while since any of you guys have redeemed the bottom redeem from where I hear the audio clip by Sana. You know, you guys could always just remind me that I am a good bottom, that I do a good job. You know, I would love to hear Sana's voice. I miss it, as she's getting better. I want to hear her goofy but seductive voice from the voice clip. Wait, why did I say goofy? Wait, I'm combining... oh my fucking god. I mean, she could be both ways, but that's a seductive version of her with the voice clip. I had to compress the video file as well because of how long the video was. Ah, I see. I know that with Discord Nitro, you can send in higher quality and longer videos over to Discord. Though I do have my server boosted pretty decently, but if it gets a few more boosts, then we get the level 2 perks rolling around. Or is it already at level 2 and it just needs to reach level 3? I forgot how that works, but I think it's like, what? At least 3 more boosts or 4 more boosts until it gets to the next level to get some extra benefits in my server? Ah, I see, buddy. Now it's half of that after. Ah, okay, gotcha. If I call her Mana-sana, she'll probably bug me. But hey, she does got that mommy voice. She does. That's what the audio clip of hers in a Channel Point Redeem's called. Okay, thank you, buddy. And by the way, you guys can't see the Channel Point Redeems, right? It is there. I'm always skeptical if like some things are the way they are, and sometimes I have to recheck. We got the Aura, Cheek Rub, Good Boy, Scaremint, and yep, it's there. I just wanted to make sure that you guys have it there. Awesome. What? Wait, are you telling me that she banned you for that? I know that she jokingly banned specific people for that, but wait, did she actually do that to you? Wait, did she? Oh, you're just saying, okay. Yeah, I'm the only one that gets to call her mama. And that's just for jokes, because she knows what I exactly mean. And I know that when she says shut up or fuck you, I know it means that she likes me. As a friend, platonically, alright? Like, that's like the chemistry that we have going on in our friendship. Also, recently, she's told me that I'm making great progress with how my rapping is doing for the cover song Roton Noke. I think, on the sub-only channel on my Discord server, that I think you guys have waited long enough for a little bit of a teaser to how I sound. Now, it will be without it being mixed, but you guys can get a pretty good idea with how it sounds, and honestly, I love your guys' feedback. Though I understand, Mini-Me, since you're not a subscriber, right, it's a sub-only channel. Subscribers, people that have subscribed to me on Twitch are able to view it on Discord because I have Twitch connected to Discord. Do you like being poked, Mint? I'd say it depends on the day. If it's a good poke, if I'm getting caressed at the same time, such as for my bestie Snowy, then that'd be nice. I still find it so funny that I have that one clip on TikTok and YouTube Shorts that showcases me being caressed by my bestie, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm living the dream, and Sana's like, that's a little weird, bro. I love being caressed by my best friend. Ooh. I swear, it's really amazing with how our chemistry just rolls in so well together, especially with how we've been consecutively in collabs. Like, being in a consecutive streak of collabs with somebody, it really means that you are terrific friends with them. And I'm really glad, again, I know I said before, but I'll say it again, I'm glad that I could be someone for her that can give her the motivation she needs as she tries to struggle through life and just try to get through the hoops, and to remind her, you're not a failure, Sana. You are terrific. That's weird indeed, but really funny. I mean, my friend Snowy doesn't really mind those kinds of remarks because, I mean, despite how she may seem at first to you, she can be down bad for like some things in her own private time. I'm just saying, like, yeah, like she even said so in this one collab I've been with her over Chained Together, for where she says on stream, not mine, I wasn't streaming at the time because I was, you know, icky. She says that she has a collar. Yep. She does. So that should really give you an idea with like how much she really wouldn't mind me saying I love being caressed by my best friend. So there's that, and because me and her are besties, like any remark I make like that is taken platonically, of course. Because, you know, we just like to mess with each other. Like, friends love to really mess with each other and, you know, say if we're both single and, you know, we just like jokingly say that kind of stuff. Yeah, Snowy really is, and, you know, it really is saddening that because of her current PC build, she can't really properly stream. If I would love to donate her my PC, like, even if I wouldn't really have it as a backup anymore, but just for her to stream high quality content and reassure her. Just because you hear a buzzing noise as soon as it starts up doesn't mean it's going to be anything bad. That's just few of the fans just grinding against something until it just gets back in place. It's really strange, like, I kind of have a feeling that maybe it's misaligned at first until it stops grinding and it just elevates itself properly, because as it picks up speed, it could just elevate itself properly. At least, that's what my theory is. Like, after I took it to a PC repair shop one time to get it checked out, and they told me it was fine. Like, it was even able to run extremely intensive programs, like, that it would run tests through. I was wondering the other day, does she not stream? Yeah, she doesn't. She used to. She would really, really like to, but she's more than happy to participate in collabs such as the ones that I invite her in, and because me and her are besties, we always try to aim for Fridays to hang out, such as watching Owl House. Now, she is wanting to watch a actual MCU film that she hasn't really been keeping proper track of, and I think if I suggest to her Black Panther Wakanda Forever, I think she would really like that. It really comes to show how far behind she is in the MCU, and not like I would blame her, because even Kevin Feige has came out to say, yeah, things have not exactly looked good when we had shows as a requirement in order to catch up properly with the MCU timeline. But now we're just going to have shows that are practically spin-offs that don't correlate too much to the timeline, and you can still watch the movies without getting confused. And we're going to have a separate director for those TV shows specifically, so I don't have to monitor them all the time, because people have to literally chase me down the hallways just to get my opinion over something, because I'm always so busy. And like, it really comes to show like how busybodied like he was, and people needed to come after him. Like, there was definitely some burnout going on at Marvel Entertainment, but then Kevin Feige and Disney talked things out, and that's what they ended up agreeing on. I love the collabs with her. Exactly. Yeah, she could be unhinged at the exact right moments, but I love the way that she yaps as well. Terrific friend to have, hands down. I'll be right back, as I'm just gonna go use the restroom, but I'll play like a 1-minute ad for you guys, alright? So, I'll be right back. You guys hang tight, okay? Okay, I am back. Are you trying to burn my place down, buddy? I will file a charge against you for arson. I mean, I love arson as much as the next person, but you cause arson in my lovely space? Oh no. Oh, great. You exploded my establishment. Great. Well, I guess it's end of stream, everyone. Who are we gonna raid into? Because Buddy here just exploded my lovely establishment here. Nah, I'm just kidding. Oh my god, Mini-Me. Mini-Me, are you joining on the fun? Do you really want to set fire to this Why would you want to set fire to this mighty fine establishment? Do you not see how glorious this is? Look at this place. Look. Like, why would you want to burn this down? Is this where all the smoke is coming from? Wait. Guys, stop burning down. I can barely breathe. Guys, please stop burning. God, stop. This fog. The fog. Oh my goodness gracious, like, I never really requested fog to be implemented into my VTuber background, but I just thought that it was a really nice touch to it when I hired the person that made this, and they did such a phenomenal job. Like, you see how awesome it looks? I mean, you know, typically it's a fucking bedroom or something that makes a whole lot more sense, but it just ended up being this way because I had some pretty interesting ideas for this back when I was an ASMR artist, and now I'm just like, yeah, this is my VTuber background space, and it's supposed to be like, what, the Love Hotel? But, not really. It was something on the work in progress with my lore as a butler, thinking I'm like a type of service like those in Japan that could be correlated into my world, but then I just dropped that idea. But I'm going to be actually having much more fleshed out lore, and honestly, with the lore that I developed for Midfray 2.0, it was going to be pretty complex and oddly specific with like a spin-off of a name with a particular billionaire out there for the jokes, but because of controversies, I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to make this a whole lot more broader so everyone can properly laugh about it rather than like, oh, it reminds me of this person, bleh. It's totally fine. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I really like this background space. I really do. I remember before my debut that I showed this to a whole bunch of people out there thinking, you guys are going to be the first to see this before my potential audience does. And they were just in awe with how this space looks like. And one person really wondered why I have the fog in the background. And I just told them, I didn't really suggest that idea, but it works really well because that gives the excuse for Mini-Me to start lighting up a cigarette and tossing a cigarette down in a puddle of oil and burning my establishment down. And it's amazing with how this Love Hotel is holding up. It's been really good on foundations. It's been built on really good foundations, you see. Like, you see the stonework here in the background, it was built to last. You see all the wood around me? Completely fire retardant. But light a puddle of oil, it's still gonna cause people to cough. Maybe that's why I had breathing troubles way back when I was stuck with a bunch of overtime at work. You guys were smoking around here. I don't like smoking. How dare you? You smoke? At this mighty fine establishment, this is a smoke-free establishment right here at the Midfray Love Hotel. And you guys show the disrespect. Yeah. Innocent. For now, because apparently I can't file you in court for anything because I'm still standing right here. I can still do my streams, and I even claimed out to the public that my health has gotten better, so I can't drag you out into court, buddy. So, legally speaking, you are innocent, and unfortunately, there is nothing that I can really do about that. But I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you, Wazowski. I'll wait. God, I can't do that impression. I tried doing that one monster from Monsters Incorporated. I can't. I can't do a smoker's voice without coughing up a storm. I just can't. Oh my god, Mini-Me, I learned something new about you every day. I thought you were cool. Oh shit. But you wanna know what's really not cool that I recently caught wind over? Have you guys heard of the potential price for Borderlands 4? $80. $80. $80 for Borderlands 4, and that tells me, well, I'm not gonna buy Borderlands 4 unless it goes on sale. Ha! I like it. It my childhood. I like it. I like it. Maybe I would do it for Elder Scrolls 6 if there was like a real good fucking reason to. Maybe for Elder Scrolls 6 if there was a really good reason to. But for Borderlands 4, yeah, no fam. No, I'm not going to pay $80 for that game. Because I can definitely tell where the gaming market is going ever since the tariffs and, you know, everything really going on. As well as with how complex games are getting. Like, $60 is no longer enough to provide production value for a video game to be made. I was quite forgiving when it came to Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, because I got $70 worth of experience out of that game and just really fell in love with just getting lost in the world and going as I pleased. But when you throw $80 into the mix, and it hasn't even been that long since $70 became the new staple for video games, yeah, no, I guess that means I'm gonna stick to what's in my Steam library, as well as what indie game developers are making, especially those that are great for multiplayer, such as Repo. Oh, Repo? What a fantastic game that is. I'm gonna be setting up some collabs for Repo. I have reached out to a few people for some potential collabs, especially on June 3rd, which is going to be on a Tuesday, and I'm going to be hanging out with my friend Kendra Bratton again. Remember her from Repo? Yeah, and there was even a couple clips involving her in it, especially when I tried to get some stuff submitted for money, and then they just all broke. And then when I just died, I was like, and I just fucking lost it. I'm a servant of destruction for many. I shrimp to be real. Gotta protect their innocent souls, including you too. Alright, that's dutifully noted, Mini-Me. I will take your word for it. But respectfully, shrimp from me. Like, just don't be parasocial and we shall be good. We shall be. But yeah, me and Kendra Bratton are planning a collab for MonsterCon, the 4th of the Monster Prom series, because I can't just be in one collab over MonsterCon and call it good. No, I wish to have as many playthroughs as I can, because that game was so much fun with various outcomes. And you know, when it comes to the AAA games having their high prices, well, at least there are plenty of indie games out there, such as MonsterCon, to have some real fun with. Because there are very well-known franchises and games that really do well with being indie. So I'd say praise be to indie games! Everyone, we're about to bark on the age of indie game developers. AAA games are gonna cost $80 and maybe soon $90. Well, I say praise be to the indie game developers, especially those that made Expedition 33, but sadly I cannot afford Expedition 33 because I need to watch out for my funds. Especially when I recently paid for my plane ticket to go to Nashville, Tennessee in late June, and I'm like, shit. Well, fucking shit. That does remind me, on the first week for when I get my subathon rolling, it's gonna be like just a few days to start off with, like maybe Thursday, but maybe not on a Thursday because I would have to rest up. It probably could just be one day of streaming during that week. I just realized that for the subathon. So for sure, I should not really plan a collab for that, for the subathon. Yeah, I really shouldn't, but yeah, I really am glad that I thought of the idea to have all of that rolling down. Once a week, trying to laugh challenge runs with my friends. I think that's going to work very terrifically for me. Very terrifically. And you know what else is terrific? I think that I am about ready to just go ahead and get Dead Space up and rolling, and I really hope I'm not gonna be, you know, I'm not gonna be... What's the word? I'm not going to be alive, because I'm gonna get my limbs torn off repeatedly in Dead Space, especially when the enemies just keep getting harder and harder for me. Well, thank you, Mini-Me, for the encouragement. I really do appreciate that. I really needed your guys' encouraging words to me to... I could just hardly... I'm in disbelief that I am considered a couple people's Oshis, that I managed to get this far with content creation. Even though it took me many, many years, but hey, here I am, and certainly I offer greater quality than I did in the past, and I was often confused with how I wanted to be in the past, but I'm glad that I managed to pick up myself really well. And also, Seribot, thank you so much for banning Skimpy Wound Jim, or however the what kind of a fucking name is that for a bot? Seriously, that's like a crazy name for a bot to have. You could just call yourself Skippy Wound and call it a day, or does procedurally generated naming go wrong for whoever created the bots to spread the horrible word of, hey, get some really good viewers off of the Stream Boo? Stream Boo? Does that sound like a really good name to you guys for something related to streamers? Stream Boo? It sounds so fucking stupid. Like, boo! You got some extra followers. Boo! Was that what their mission statement was? Was just to scare people into getting some good statistics and go boo? God. But hey, W Seribot, everyone. W Seribot. Can we get W Seribot in chat, please? For how well of a job Seribot does. Wait, no? No W's to Seribot? What did Seribot do to you? Did Seribot screw up in another person's stream and just didn't activate itself? Hey, don't take it... Oh my god, this is... Every time it's been a while since I've loaded up Dead Space, it always just builds up shaders. Does it just lose out on its data every time it's been a while since I last played Dead Space? Well, I'm sure that I'm going to see the end of the Yellow Brick Road for when these shaders are going to be done, so my model can stop freezing and act like it's PNG. Oh, you mean the bot itself. Okay, gotcha, Mini-Me. Okay. Is my stream delayed that much? Oh, it's lagging. Okay, I do apologize for the lag, everyone. But yeah, sorry if the stream altogether is lagging more so than just my model. The model I'm aware that is lagging. It's just these goddamn shaders. Man, imagine when I get my PC built, it's gonna be so fucking better. I'm gonna have my Intel Core i9, my 4070 graphics card by Gigabyte. I have like some liquid cooling going on for the CPU. I got some pretty nifty fans. Well, maybe not the most beautiful fans ever, but you know, that's gonna get the PC cooled down pretty well. And then my motherboard should do the job justice. Aye, I'm fluid again. We love being fluid up in here. But yeah, you see one reason why I can't just stream Oblivion on my current PC? Like, it took a long time before I could properly stream Marvel Rivals alone on my PC, even after I put it on my SSD memory drive. Are you still gonna build shaders? Okay, here we go. Yippee! Yes, of course, and there's the epilepsy warning. We love that. Unlike in that one game that I tried out that didn't really include an epilepsy warning, yeah, that was like really, really bad, because I'm glad that my friend slash moderator enemy wasn't around, because that was a lot to take in. And it really didn't seem that good, and I didn't want to put my friend up to that at all. No, we don't like bright flashy lights when they don't need to necessarily be around. Now, what gun is this? Oh, it's my favorite gun. Now, what was I doing around here? Oh, yes, that's right. To ensure that we eliminate the poison gas, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, the shop! I didn't realize it was behind me. Well, that's really good. Now, what beautiful things do I need, and what things do I need to sell? Oh, I do have the upgrades, that's correct. As soon as I get to where I need to go, that's gonna be just what I need. I definitely need all these health packs. Yeah, I don't really think I could sell anything at this given moment. And how's the quality of the stream this time for you guys? Is it looking good? I know I sound like a broken record every time I need to ask that, but I just always gotta make sure. And I know when I need to get that one PC build, then I can worry less about the lag until maybe the year 2035 hits and games become a whole lot more demanding and it's like, oh shit. Okay, these are Ripper Blades ammunition. How much ammo do I have for Ripper Blades? Oh, I got a decent amount, but I could use more ammo for the flamethrower, couldn't I? I feel like I need this, so I'm very much willing to take this. Wait, did I just... No, okay, I didn't. I thought I sold it there for a second. Oh, thank fucking God. Thank God. Oh, what? Classic? Yeah, I don't know what that's about. But is the volume okay for you guys? Hope everything's good on your end. Because I had to adjust the volume in OBS for a while, and I don't know if the audio has, like, kicked in properly or not. So yeah, I remember getting the DNA thing that I need to, what, stall the progress of all of these creatures from going around? Oh, right. I just took in the controls as if they were from Oblivion. Oh, this is the laser gun, right? That's the flamethrower. That's my Ripper. And this is pretty much the long form of the pistol that I was sticking along with. I was told to give this a try. And a try I shall give. Okay. Who's ready to... Oh, fucking God.
Go back. There's no way into food storage. Even if there was, the Leviathan would devour you.
You're Elizabeth Cross, right?
Let me in!
Is that what's
Let me
going on
in!
here?
The air. My team has destroyed everything. I designed a special enzyme to kill it. I just needed liquid nitrogen to complete the synthesis. The people I
Oh,
sent to
I got it!
never came back.
I've got some of that enzyme here.
Oh my God.
Cause I'm a god, bitch.
We need to inject it into the Leviathan. You can't get into food storage, but there's another way. It's risky.
Riskier than running out of air?
My team has been altered.
Uh-huh.
We're all connected to the Leviathan, breathing out its toxins. That connection goes both ways.
Okay. So if I get to your team and inject them,
The enzyme will be carried right into the Leviathan's heart.
Ooh, sounds simple.
Weezers. And there's such
Oh, I passed through a bunch of them.
the Leviathan is weak enough. We bent the bastard into space.
Damn fucking right. Okay, so me no access food storage. Me understand, but I shall inject it into the Weezers that I see around. Oh, only 3 Weezers? Oh, well I saw a multitude. Does it have to be just 3? Alright, I guess the Weezers can't have everything, can they? Now, usually in a save area, you don't have enemies pop up, right? Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure. Well, I better save here just in case. I even always make this habit to save in this... in Oblivion. Because I know that Bethesda is pretty notorious for when it comes to, like, how the autosave feature may end up just fucking you in the end. Yeah, I just don't really rely on autosaves in Oblivion Remastered or any Elder Scrolls game. I just manually save repeatedly while deleting previous files. What the fuck are those? Wait, what the fuck are these? Well, at least I know how long they last, so I'll just get my ass in here. That was just in time. Ooh. Ooh, somebody just left their wallet around here. Pretty irresponsible during the apocalypse, am I right? Yeah, but because of irresponsible people leaving their wallets around, I better assume responsibility and just pick this up for myself. Nope! Oh my god, do I have to time this with the door? That's fucking stupid. I'm going in! Whoo! Just pop off, come on, just pop off. Enough with the scares, please. Fine, I'll do it myself, bitch. Trying to scare me once, shame on you. Scare me twice, shame on me. God, that's gonna get annoying so fucking quickly. And I don't even want to know what those things are. Okay. We've got our upgrades here. We got plenty of nodes. Yes. Plasma cutter upgrade graph extended. A new special ability is now accessible. Ooh. Oh. Oh my god, it's like fucking Christmas. Ho 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 ho. Now I really like the Ripper. Have I really only upgraded it once? I'm kind of surprised. Let's upgrade its capacity, its damage, and its reload time. And I want to be more safe out there. And I think if I have some more oxygen, that'd be really great. And even some more oxygen and more HP. As well as... Okay, fine. I guess it's the only choice we got. And now I invest something into the... Oh, sweet Jesus. Look at the difference now. I think I want to eventually get to this damn... Nah, we can just do it this way. Wait, what's this? Ooh. Okay. Well, we can get to there. I really hope that I made the right choices with my upgrades. I mean, I feel like I have. Sometimes I wonder if I even managed to make the right upgrades in Oblivion. And as I always keep talking about Oblivion in streams, it just makes me sad that I still can't fucking stream the damn game. Because, you know, I need to ensure that I can... Oh, what?! No! Well, at least I should be able to come back to that. As I have learned in previous games that I don't need to like run around in circles once I get new security clearance, that I can just go back to previous areas as I have learned. Damn! You know, this thing works out terrifically! What was... No, it was something funny. Yeah, what was something funny talking about again? Like, this thing works terrifically, and I don't need to use too much ammo for this. Wait, I actually like this toy. Or did he mean a different weapon that he was like... Uh-oh. What happened? Can you guys hear me? Hello? I just had some very concerning spikes happen. Everyone good? Test 1 2, test 1 2. I'm still alive, right? Okay, it still says that I am streaming on my end, so that's good. I'm going to assume that the stream is still going on. But yeah, that was pretty weird. Okay, you do hear me? Okay, awesome. But yeah, that was pretty strange, like... Stream's looking okay on your guys' end, right? Like everything looking pretty smooth, or as smooth as it can be? I'm glad that the audios are working pretty well. Wow, this is quite the extensive greenhouse I'm in. Oh, hello, motherfucker! Wow, these guys just instantly die by this. Hi, Finn! Welcome to stream, how are you? Welcome, welcome! I hear a creature. Not the baby! No! 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 No, 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 no! It's a real good thing I managed to upgrade my health. Where's that baby? Man, these things work out terrifically. No! I forgot. What does RB do if I hit this? I should probably test that out sometime. Wait, didn't I have another? Oh, right. LB doesn't really... I'm probably wasting ammo on this. I know I am. Oh, is that what that does? Oh, shit! Except the enemies are not going to come waltzing their way in. Well, this should get the babies. Is there a way that I could just remove this? I can't even jump. Everything is fine. I can hear you and see you well. Okay. Yeah, like my browser was like almost crashing on me at a certain point in time, and that just got me really worried. Who is it now? Oh, these guys. Nope. Oh, come on. Guys, did you guys know I really like this game? I know I'm not using the right kind of guns, but I'm in a panic mode right now. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Kill 30 enemies with the Ripper. Yeah, we love seeing that. Oh my god. Oh, it's really great to be back into this game. Well, now I'm out of ammo for this, but this is a perfect opportunity to properly switch up to that pistol that I upgraded. There we go. Now we can just rely on good old Bessie. At least that's what I'm gonna call it. So last you were playing was... Oh yeah, Final Fantasy Online. That is a game, like, at least somewhere along the Final Fantasy franchise that I would love to get into. So I'm sure you hiccuped like the hour I wasn't here. Oh no, I actually wasn't hiccuping at all, even when I took a big chug out of my water for once. So you actually didn't miss anything. So you did not miss any hiccups that I have given. Well, it's unlucky for you, but hey. I mean, excuse me, it's lucky for you didn't miss anything. Forgive me if I do mess up my words. God damn it, I didn't hiccup yet! I didn't go off hiccuping yet, Fend. It hasn't happened yet. Be patient, it will happen because I know that it's inevitable for it to happen. Okay, so it goes through there. Har 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 har. Har 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 har. Yes, I am. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And people on TikTok keep calling me a femboy for some reason.
Hello, security. This is Dr. Cross in hydroponics. Something just hit the hull near food storage. We think it's a rogue asteroid. I have people injured from decompression. We need medics and crowd control right away.
Boop.
Oh my God. What the hell is this?
It's hell.
Food storage. It's alive.
It's alive! Why do they have crickets around here? Is there like any purpose to have crickets around here?
Clearance confirmed.
Yippee! Because apparently any male VTuber is a femboy. But there are some pretty masculine ones out there. A force gun? Oh, I just got every weapon in the game. The achievement says so. So... what's the force gun do? Let me switch it out with my laser, because I'm not going to be really using that anytime soon. Oh, is that what the line gun is? Okay, that's what the line gun is. Contact beam. I got that equipped. Wait, where's the gun? Oh, here it is. The force gun. I'm going to replace that with the contact beam. So, people on TikTok are just pretty stereotypical. Okay, I get you. So that's what's going on. Okay, good. They're not alive. I just had to make sure, though. I probably should have shot them for just to be safe. But still, that wouldn't make any sense for every male VTuber to be a femboy. Like, there's some pretty masculine ones out there from all that I've seen and experienced. Like, what about Rikami, for example? He's a pretty masculine one. Oh, wait, no, it's this one I need. Because he's Prego. Yeah, that's a Prego one. Nope, you die. And get rid of all your children. Okay, it's dead. Hi, Cataclysm. Is that a Lulu emote I'm seeing? Hey, yo, fellow fan of Lulu. So happy to have you here. How have you been? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. I did stop by Lulu's stream earlier today just to see her play some Fallout 4, and wow. It just gave me some flashbacks to how I played Fallout 4. Though what I find funny is that I own Fallout 4 and the DLC, but I've never really touched the DLC ever. Mint is a bottom but femboy? I'm not a femboy. Like, yes, I'm growing my hair out, but it's not like in a feminine manner. Like, I have a goatee! I have a goatee, for crying out loud. Like, how can I be a femboy if I'm... Yeah, she was having a blast for sure, and it was so funny with, like, how she wants Cogsworth as her husband. Her robot husband. Oh. I don't know if I want to go in there. Yeet! Come here, you bitch. Yeah, you like that? Can somebody clip that, by the way? I almost sounded like Goofy. Yeah, I know you guys are hard to kill. What? Trying to revenge your brethren? Yeah, you're right. She loves the fucking toaster. I actually worked my way in Fallout 4 back when I was an Xbox player, way back when, to have Cogsworth as a really good companion for me. Honestly, not that bad with the bonus to provide with him. Yeah, you're right. Please tell me you guys got that clipped. Explanation clip does exist. Oh, you were the one that did that. I thought it was Cataclysm. Oh, shot. What? Wait, what do you mean by... Oh, shoot. If you guys forgot to clip, you can manually clip in instead of using the exclamation point clip command. Or what I can do is just have it set to where I can bookmark it. But either... Oh, fuck, a baby! It's a baby! It's a baby! Oh god, and hi! I know you're not really friendly at all. Remember, we need to meet OSHA standards for hugs, okay? OSHA standards for hugs.
Liz Cross again. I never asked your name.
Isaac Clarke, systems engineer.
Engineer. Have you seen Jacob Temple?
Maybe?
I haven't, but I'm looking for someone too. Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Dr. Brennan.
You're right, it was a good scare.
Leave unitology?
Yeah, like my mother. That's how we met.
And that
I hope she's okay.
was how I met your mother.
The unitologists here didn't like anyone questioning them. And since the captain died, they've all
Oh yeah, uh-huh.
snapped.
Hello? Is somebody ready to take me? Take me home, country. Oh no! Not the children! Not the children! Not the children! Can you clip that, please? Explanation clip. Explanation clip. God, I sound like fucking Goofy. I think I'm in my Goofy. Is it just me, or do I hear laughter in the background? Guys, the voices are kicking in. This is what I get for not taking my meds. I told you guys I was quitting my meds to get through some energy crisis I had, but goddamn is it backfiring hard. Oh shit. I don't like this laughter. I don't like this laughter. And just in case you guys forgot to clip, I'll go ahead and add the stream marker. There we go. But if you guys like ever want to post like links to the clips that you guys make of me, you guys can totally do that in chat. You guys should be able to do that. Oh, let me go ahead and rush in. Boop. There you go. Rest in peace, buddy. It's okay. Rest in peace. Now, what enemy is going to come out next? You want to come out, Sug? Want to come out through there? Would you like to come out? No? Fine, I'll just take your wallet then. Wallet-kun is really good to me. Text log that I'm not going to read because it's so, yeah. I know enough about the lore, so I don't need to feel bad about not reading it. I mean, a lot of things happen that, yeah. Aw, this guy doesn't come with ammo. But what is that I'm seeing right there? No, there's something definitely shiny that I noticed down there. Hang on. Wait, can I use telekinesis on this? There we go! My eyes didn't deceive me. There we go. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You know, with my armor being upgraded, they really don't hurt as bad as they used to. Wow, I can really take a hit. I swear, is it laughter that I'm hearing in the background, or is it monkeys laughing at me? I seriously can't tell. Like, how can you distinguish the voices going on in your head? Nope. 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 And heal. I'm probably going to need much more health packs later down the road. Still, I hear laughter. The voices in my head are really laughing at me for being a scared femboy question mark, apparently. Yeah, ain't that so nice, huh? Okay. What's behind this door, huh? I should probably go into this door before I unlock everything else. But before I unlock everything else, I am going to take a short bathroom break. And I'll run some ads in the meantime, so you guys wouldn't be missing too much, and you wouldn't get the ad interruptions. So I'll be right back, everyone. Okay? I'll be right back. Ugh. Goodness gracious, the scares are really getting me. Okay, coming back, everyone. Hope you guys didn't wait too long on me. Alrighty. And just looking at the time, so I do have an hour and a half. It's a shorter stream than what it would usually be because I'm going to be waking up super early for my job to prepare for Memorial Day sales. Now, Cataclysm, I don't know if you're from America, but thing about the American job market is that a lot of people work on holidays, which fucking sucks. I know that people in England or any other country for that matter like have it way easier. And when I learn about those, I'm just like, god damn. Hi, something funny! Oh, you be gaming in the meantime? What are you gaming? I would love to know. And by the way, I unlocked the last gun that I need. I got the last gun I need. Yep, I have the... what's it called again? It is the Force gun. I got the Force gun. Ah, you're Canadian, gotcha. Do Canadians have way better time off than even, say, Americans do? I'm getting this. Ah, Dead by Daylight. Wasn't there like a new killer or something recently released over in Dead by Daylight? Oh, Springtrap! Wow, that's pretty fucking cool. Oh, so I spent all my health packs that I had. I should totally get this then. Yeah, I definitely needed that. Oh, but what do we have here? I could sell this. Great, now I could buy even more health packs. Just what I needed. I'm gonna get this. Oh, he comes next month. Aw, damn, I'm sorry to hear about that, Cataclysm. Damn. Yeah, normally I would buy another node, but I definitely really needed that. Okay, then. No, wait a second. I just realized something. I recall something funny. Oh, with a Matthew Lillard skin. Okay. Depends on if you have a government job or not. Oh, I see, okay. Okay, I still want to use the Ripper. The Flamethrower is good. Contact Beam, I would like to get some ammo for it because ammo is pretty rare. There's the Line Gun, but if I can get some more ammo with the Short Gun, that might be best. So, I think I'm just going to put this in storage. Yeah, I'm going to move this to storage, so that way I can get some more ammo for the rest. Now, which one is... yeah, for the Line Gun. Here we go. Move to storage. Now that I'm in the private sector, my holidays suck. No! Oh, no! When I was in the military, I had loads of time off. Oh, really? Damn, that's really good for somebody being in the military. Oh, that's great. But damn, for somebody in the private sector? Oh, no. Do you at least get floating holidays off? Like, even if you can't get a holiday off during, like, actual holidays, do you get floating holidays off? Or... oh, hell no. Hell no. Was that an Oonga Boonga stick that he had? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. No, 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 no. That right there was a big fucking... wait, are these eggs? What the fuck are they? These creatures are just so weird. Look at them. Oh, they're gas pods. Okay, you know what? Maybe I won't mind that at all. Yeah, just shoot the fucking gas pods. Oh shit. I like how this thing bounces back. Oh, that's just what I needed. Okay, yeah, you're right. I gotta shoot the sacks. So it is just exactly what I really have been thinking. Yeah, shoot the sacks, but definitely don't stomp on them. I didn't mean to stomp on the sacks. I was just trying to get whatever loot was on them. But yeah, okay, so if I shoot the sacks, then I should be golden. Okay, I don't stomp on you, you don't explode on me, capiche? Okay, good. Very good. Yeah, just get crushed by the door, that's even better. What are those things called again? Yeah, necromorph definitely sounds pretty accurate if I do say so myself. There we go. Okay. Moving along the way to get to where we need to go. You are correct that I can. I figured as much. So if I ever want to shove it against an enemy's face and just say, go kiss some ass, motherfucker, then I most definitely could. I'll take these. I'll take these. Ooh, I need that. Thank you. So just beyond the yellow brick... Wait, is this behind a glass? Oh no, it's just a force field that I can go into. So you're telling me I have to go into here. Well, this is going to be terrific. Well, I saved.
Entering zero gravity.
Where do I go? Oh. Whee! Is it going to stay up? Okay, good. No, not the babies! Not the babies! I fucking hate children. I don't know if I'll ever become a dad. Oh wait, no, it's dead. My bad. Yee! Where's the other child? Yeah, this is my calling that I can't be a dad. Though funny enough, sometimes I kind of think if I'll become a dad or not. But most likely the case I won't be. Not unless I have a partner for where we just really do well with like having children of our own. Wait, where's the loot that it... Oh, here it is! I found it! That's just what I needed. Now, if only if I could have more ammo for that one, but... I guess we'll just stick with the Ripper for now on. Now, sometimes you can find some interesting secrets if you look hard enough. And I see no fucking secrets whatsoever, so I'm just gonna go in here. Hello, housekeeping! There we go. Okay, that's it. I was trying to figure out how you can smash them while in... Oh, shit! I don't think I like it. No, I don't like this one single bit. Oh, no. I don't like these spikes at all. God, this is so disorienting. If you guys think I'm getting lost and need to pinpoint something so obvious, I wouldn't blame you guys for it. Because I can get pretty motion sick easily, and oh god, it's just bleh. Oh, bleh. God, when I'm gonna have my plane ride to Nashville, I better make sure I pack plenty of, like, Mentos. Because I'm gonna really need them to help me get through some plane rides. Oh, good, the baby's dead. In Minecraft, Twitch, in Minecraft. Don't take it too seriously, Twitch. Wait, where the fuck is the child? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, that will show them. Nope! Oh god. Well, I mean, from where they originally came from, I mean, you know, with how they came to be. Because these creatures inhabit the bodies of what was once living. And given their body proportions and everything, yeah. Oh, test tubes? Okay. Oh, wait. No, wait. These is... No, wait. I'm supposed to do this one. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot that's how you kill them. Oh, so that's what I'm missing. Yeah, I knew I was forgetting something to how to kill them. There we go. Okay, science babies, but first of all, why test tubes in this facility? Like, what the fuck were they Okay, no, wait, no, I know what they were researching. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm really glad to end their misery. Because, yeah, no, they don't need that. Not at all. Now, where else? Is there any secrets that I can get? I want to know the secrets. I'm guessing that thing explodes, so I probably could have utilized that to kill the enemies. But, oh well. We live and learn. God, I'm so disoriented. I don't know where to look most of the time. Yeah, you should never feel bad for re-killing them the way you phrase it that way. Oh, dear God. Okay, where's the other hole I go to? Okay, here it is. I feel so disorienting. Ow! Trying to play tackle with me in 0G? Hell no! You want some of this? You want some of this, huh? I got Mr. Buzzy here that likes to say hello. Yeah, I'm gonna make you into a shish kebab. How you like that, huh? How you like that? Real good, I got the health packs, am I right? Now, where was I at last time? Oh no, here I was, right here. Oh God, oh that makes me sick. Oh God, I felt sick just looking at that. Oh, there's a fourth Weezer. Really? Okay, fine, I gotta do everything around here. I'm not tired. Not as tired as I was before, it's just a yawn. I'm really glad to have found a very substantial means to consume caffeine again. Like, back then, I was just really struggling because the medication that I was on was just bad. Like, really bad for me. Ah! I knew it! Man, they die instantly. Man, you're right about that, Funny. Like, look at how soon they're dying. I mean, nobody else here has the armor Isaac has. Yeah, that is true. That is very, very true. And Isaac has some kick-ass gear. And I upgraded him so he can kick some even more ass. Now, I should probably buy some ammo. Did I get anything that's really worth selling, or did I not? Oh yeah, there was that thing right there. I want to get some more ammo for my pistol. I keep calling it a pistol. I know it's not called that way, but in the back of my mind, I can't help but just call it a pistol. Yeah, I'm gonna need as much of these as possible. Did I? Okay, no, I didn't reload because I didn't have any ammo. Okay, who else is ready to give me scars of my life? Is anyone ready to come out and play? I've already got scarred enough when I was playing the coffin of Andy and Lele, so that's the story of my life right there. I mean, don't get me wrong, I find it pretty entertaining to get into that game, but it's like, holy fucking shit. Jungle ambience? Wait, that's what that's for? Oh, I didn't realize that's what the noise was, so it wasn't voices in my head, it's just that. I mean, functionally, yes it is, the pistol of Dead Space. Yeah. I forgot, what was the purpose of this pistol again? Like for, like, just chopping off rocks or something? Man, I forgot. Okay, so it's just around here. Come here, bitch. That better not be a fake-ass message. Nope! Can't you see I'm in the middle of this date with this somebody that really needs to get flame up their ass? Can't you tell? Oh, hell no. No, 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 no. And I didn't kill him on time. No, 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 no. How many dead bodies are there that they keep reviving? This isn't fair. It's not fair! Can't you guys just stop fucking breeding? You guys are disgusting more than the YouTubers that talk about sex and boobies. You guys are way fucking worse. Not that what VTubers say is bad, but you guys are like, yeah, there are normies that judge VTubers as bad, but take a look at you guys just breeding like crazy. Yeah, there we go. Mining and surgery. Yeah, surgery I could definitely believe. Oh, okay, I don't actually need to... Okay, so they're just gonna... Yeah, it looks like they're just gonna stay still the way they are. Well, never mind then. I thought it was some creature that was gonna spew out more babies, but I guess not. Okay, at least I don't need to waste my flamethrower rounds on him, like I was about to do. So it's a real good thing that these guys came hunt by. But still, let me see if there's any items I can loot. Yeah, no, there's no items around here that I can loot. Oh, no, but there's this thing that I need to get rid of. All the tools in this game are mining equipment. Yep. And I completely understand the buzzsaw, for example. That's like for very hard to mine shit to get through. The only one that breaks that is in the second game with the javelin gun. Oh, goodness gracious. But I really like how the game developers were creative thinkers with how to get the ball rolling with weaponry in this kind of setting.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Kendra?
It is him. 2 doors behind you. Karen. Wait, he's
What?
gone. He waved at me and... sorry, Isaac. Keep going. Just a glitch on the cameras.
Are you sure that's a glitch in the cameras?
Stupid, right? That's not possible.
I mean, as far as I've seen in this game, I don't think anything sounds crazy anymore. There we go. I reached it. Something tells me I could just use a flamethrower, but then again, I really need this precision. So that's where the second bulb was at. Oh. Well, how about more surgery? It's literally a gun that shoots giant-ass fucking spears. Yeah, I don't really see how that can be mining equipment. I don't see it. Holtz rig? Oh, that's what I've been trying to find. Oh, wow. Well, it's a real good thing that I... Oh, there's the motherfucker. Yeah, good boy is gonna need his medicine, that's for sure. And I'm gonna give it right to him. So he better sit tight, mind the voices in his head as Daddy's coming by to give his medicine. But wait, what's over here? This is the to air filtration. Well, I like to get sidetracked because I want some kick-ass loot. Oh. More from the store. Okay, I got a bit of extra money, so can I buy some more of these rounds, please? Yes, I can. I'll take more of these. Thank you. Yeah, all I got is spelt backs. Yeah, not exactly a mining tool. Yeah, there's no fucking way that's a mining tool. No way. No way in hell that's actually a mining tool. I just... Oh my god! Wait! Oh, wait. Pfft. Sorry, I just noticed an outdated message. I was like, wait, oh my god. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm reading it right. Sorry, guys, my brain is a little bit iffy when it comes to reading such notifications. Like, I can't sometimes hear when certain notifications come up because OBS is kind of wonky to actually enable certain audio settings that I need. Now, something tells me that maybe I should not go this direction. So I'm not going to. I feel like that's to lead to an eventual mission area, so I'll just be content with what I did, and I'm just gonna hurry on down here. I'm sure I'll come across that path again. I got a feeling we're gonna need the buzzsaw, so I'm gonna get this sucker ready. Hello? Yep. It's housekeeping time, bitch. Oh! Wait, no, I remember how to deal with these guys. Wait, I remember. Yep, I remember. I remember just what I need to do. I'm so glad that I remembered. That's right, show that beautiful ass. Show that beautiful ass of yours. I got him! Oh my goodness gracious.
Quarantine lifted.
Yes, child. Give him brute back shots. You're damn right I did. I remember what you taught me. I remember. And now I need to get the stasis recharged. Otherwise, I'm gonna be fucking screwed. Alright, I won't go up there just yet. I just want to go around and get some goodies. And I just got like 1 more hour to stream. And then I'm soon gonna need to prep for bed for when I'm gonna show up to work early tomorrow. Ugh, Memorial Day sales. I just hope I'm ready for them. Oh, he's right there. I guess that was just another way to get to where I needed to go. Haha! Baby!
I got the baby! Baby! Giga gaga, baby!
Man, I fucking love the Ripper. The Ripper is gonna be like my most used weapon because I feel the most safe with it. I can keep enemies off of me at a distance. Like, what's... And I can also do this with this gun as well. Now I see a new treasure chest to unload. Man, how many of these Weezers exist out here? My god. This Leviathan has really, really been... What the fuck is this? Oh. Well, where on earth could this go? Well, I accidentally discovered something that I wasn't gonna need until maybe later. But where on earth do you go? I'll find out just where you go, okay? And feel free to let me know if I end up skipping it by mistake, because I'm pretty small-brained. Oh, here you are! They're just a really big fan of Weezer. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, hell no! You back the fuck away! How about you? I'm gonna stomp you. Yeah, do you like that, huh? Uh-huh. How do you like... Wait a minute, that's a human body. Let me get rid of it. So that way it can't be revived. There we go. Don't want to get those creatures to cause me some problems, am I right? So it says here that I am going to need that. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? I don't have what I need!
Security card required. Security card required.
Well, I guess the game isn't gonna tell me what I need. I'm just gonna have to go find it on my own, aren't I? Yeah, you gotta love the game when it stops giving you hints. Now, in here has gotta be the other Weezer, right?
Toxic hazard detected.
Where is it? Where's the Weezer? Oh, it's on the other side. How lovely. Ha ha ha. Oh, I definitely need this. Alright, well, at least I know the Weezer is on the other side. My god, they're gonna really need to clean up themselves. Now, could I get this door open? Come on, there's gotta be a way to get inside there. I might end up asking for help. I might. Well, let's see. Do I blow this door open? Or maybe there was something that I missed that can make me remove the debris around. Because there's this big-ass leg right around here. So it must mean that I can shoot the bulb wherever it may be. Is that it? Nah, that's not it. Yeah, I'm not seeing where the bulb is that I could shoot. Oh dear goodness, it's gonna be a whole lot harder than I think it's gonna be. Still, I gotta find out how to get to the other side. Oh! Okay, so it's just... Okay. Okay, I guess I was just getting ahead of myself right there. I didn't really notice that thing, but it's a good thing I turned back to go check. Now I can use it. Why, hello there, motherfucker! Owie! You guys don't like to play nice with me. What did I ever do to you? I'm not your high school bully. You think I deserve this kind of treatment? Oh, well, what do we got right here? We got another body for us to get rid of. Thank you. Let me get rid of this. There we go. Now it can't be revived. Aren't I so smart, guys? It's still crazy how they can just go off without a head. I honestly think it's the most terrifying thing ever. But still, do I even really need to be in 0G? Why do I need to be in 0G? Are we ever going to get that one Weezer right there? Or is it just going to keep huffing and puffing like a smoker? Well then, I guess not. We're just going to have to go up this elevator. But still, was there a point for me to turn off the gravity? Like, did Isaac say something about zero gravity helping him a lot? Or, oh, you know what? I might know what it might be. I gotta get rid of this. Well, wherever that enemy came from. Oh, there you are, sweet little baby. I'll get right to you, sweet little baby, as I get this asthmatic smoker out of the way. Here we go. You want some attention? Here, child. Take my love. There you go. Did you like my love, child? I hope you loved it. Oh, so now I'm supposed to go back down there? Well, let me go ahead and get some good stuff. Hey guys, look, it's Jesus, but we're in the apocalypse and we're getting no help at all during these tough times. Fuck my ass! Who's the baby? Get the baby! Get the baby!
This is Liz Cross. I'm honey. I need to record their names. Hidaka. Holly.
Ooh, these are the list of the dead.
Mark. So many. I don't know how much gas they took in. I just saw them change. That crack when the lungs
Ooh.
burst out like flowers.
Oh, God. Hi, Degarus. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome, welcome.
And I'm so scared because I know how to kill
Oh
the
my
Leviathan
fucking God. That's the
So I have
that's the beast that I killed.
until it's paid for every single one.
Nah, I'm just making sure. Wait, what made you think that I was a girl? Wait, what made you think that? Man, people on TikTok even say that I'm a femboy, but I'm not. I'm not a femboy. As one of my friends would say, oh yes, because every male VTuber would apparently be that way, of course. Oh, okay, I see what I did wrong here. It's because I lifted up the elevator to go up there. Okay, that makes a whole lot more sense. But I am doing fantastic. Oh, really? My usernames? Are there lots of female... Well, there are female VTubers that do have mint in their name. So I guess it wouldn't be too far off of the truth. But, yeah, no, I'm a man. I'm very, very much a man. But I really hope that you've been doing well, Detergist. I'm glad to have you here. And there's nothing that I can have. Okay, so that's gonna be that. Don't even have enough for that one. But I really do hope you enjoy the lovely screams that I'm gonna be providing, because horror games really easily get to me. And this will be a good saving spot right here. And we're still missing that one Weezer, and I don't know why it's blocked off the way it is. No, I said Detergist. Detergist? How do you pronounce your name? Yeah, if I called you Detergent by accident, that wasn't my intention. I know your name's not Detergent. But how shall I pronounce your name, or do you have any nicknames? Stare? Okay. I will try to remember to call you Stare from now on, but if I do forget, please forgive me, and if you need to remind me again, you are more than welcome to do so. Man, clean up on aisle 9 here. Jesus. No! 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 You will not take me alive! Wait, let me get this one out. You will not take me, bitch! Yep, reload! Wait! Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Oh. Okay then. Degerist. Degerist. Oh, Degerist. Okay, I will go ahead and call you Degerist. Yeah, I'm gonna need much more ammo for this gun. What can I sell? Yeah, I was very short on ammo right there. Wait, that's contact energy. Wait, contact, yeah, I know that contact energy is pretty rare, so I better keep these in line. I still haven't been using these. I just realized that. I just have this, and it exists. Well, I'm really not sure what I wish to sell in order to get more ammo for this gun. Is there another gun that I could use? Maybe the plasma cutter, or what do I use? Oh god, I'm not going to like this. The only alternate gun I have is something like this. Primary fire, and then gravity well. I really ought to test this when I can. I don't like the scary creature that's over there. But let me just go ahead and see if I get this. I can hear it. Leave me in peace! Leave! No! No! You will leave me alone! I can't aim for shit! I can't aim for shit! I don't got enough ammo. Okay, well, I got an idea. For those that don't know, I have saved up my assault rifle in storage, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use that so that way I can properly get at that thing. God, why is it? It doesn't even ask me if I want to go to dinner first. It's just so rude to me. But yeah, I think this properly calls for the machine gun for me to pull out of my inventory, or the pulse rifle as it's called. And I'm gonna go ahead and reload. No, I'm reloading. That was an accident. Yeah, that's my latest save. That's my latest save right there. No, I just don't have enough ammo. That's why I ended up dying. And I didn't have the proper weapons to get that thing dead. There we go. I can't believe I just accidentally sold my ammo like that. I'm gonna do it right this time. We move to inventory, and then we move to inventory. And now I'm gonna go ahead and set the gun to the way I want it to be. And then things should be good. I'm going to equip for here. There we go. Now that should be plenty of ammo for me to mess with. The next time that thing comes running for me, oh, I'm gonna be so ready. Man, seriously. Clean up on aisle 9. We got a whole bunch of fucking flesh tissue around here. And that's very concerning how there's another hole right there. Alright, you don't want to take me to dinner first. I don't know why, but you know what happens to people that don't ask if they want to go to dinner first? Oh, you're gonna see. You'll see, alright. You see this? How does that feel, huh? How does that feel? How does that feel? Yeah, that didn't feel good at all, because that's how I felt. Yeah, that didn't feel good to you at all, now did it, huh? Huh? Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna put this gun back in my locker, and I'm gonna set it back to what I had before. Just to make sure my save files are nice and clean. I'm very in particular with how I set my save files. It used to be for where I would hoard my save files consistently, but then my moderator slash friend, my worst enemy, would just criticize me for like how I just have a bunch of unnecessary file saves that I could just micromanage a whole lot better. And you know, he's very, very right with like how I set my storage with save files. And now I switch it back to here and okay, it's like it never even happened. Ha ha ha. Yeah, nobody's behind me this time because I killed them. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. You know, this thing seems very snaky. I wonder how my friend Serena would think about this because she is a Snake Goddess VTuber. I hope she did not take offense to that. I hope not. Serena, if you happen to be lurking, I'm sorry, but that thing needed to die, even if it is a snake.
Mission, they said. Not this. Not seeing my dead brother on the fucking camera. All this death. Imagine what the marker could do in the wrong hands.
This is about CEC again.
Just
Ah, yes, the cult.
if some corporate asshole tries to take the marker, you and
I felt good on shrimp.
You're leaning pretty hard on that if.
Oh, come on.
I should probably have an unshrimp channel point
I
redeem.
don't know. If I don't focus, we'll run out of air before it matters.
Yeah, we need to go kill those breathers. Get them all dead. Oops, I meant to just have 2 save files that time. Oh god, Fend! We got hiccup time! Are you still here, Fend, to call me cute for that? Man, there must be like a total of 10 Weezers at this point in time. And when's the next time I'm gonna get to a workbench? Because it's been quite some time. She'll probably coil you up and crush you if she did take that offensive. Yeah, probably, but then again, I kind of would like that. You know, something seems very comforting about a snake goddess to do that to me. I'll take that. Oh my god. It's so fucking disgusting. Ew! What just fell on top of me? Yeah, as you can tell, I really don't know where I'm going. Oh, there you are! It's a baby! I don't blame you. And, you know, I like yandere, so, you know, there's that. You know I like yanderes. Though I always wondered how it would apply in real life if I were to ever, you know, kind of get into that. Because I'm also not entirely sure how that would work out, but the idea intrigues me, is the thing. I mean, I know that, what, there's like a knife play that exists? I mean, how does something like that usually work out? While, you know, taking the self-care and aftercare necessary for it. Whee! Where's the baby? There's the baby! Kick the baby! If only. Where's the baby? Guys, I am a lost child at Walmart. You gotta understand. No! No, wait, let me use the flamethrower. Yep, that'll do it. Oh, there you are! Oh, there's the other baby! No, don't, lol. They're really dangerous and intoxicating for relationships. Oh, yeah? Though I wonder what Serena would say. Not unless she meant it as a joke way back when it wasn't entirely... What the fuck am I staring at? Okay, I'm wondering where this Jesus light is coming from. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to take this. Okay, it's green. It's more like the radiating energy of the Fantastic Hulk. Okay. Whee! Oh, finally. I can stop feeling disoriented. Ah! Fuck you! Oh, insta-kill. You gotta love it. Okay, I do wonder what's up. I'm just taking the child with me. Ooh, I definitely needed that. I'm glad that I took the time to actually go get that. Otherwise, that's gonna be a lot of money missed out and not me getting the ammo that I need. Anyone else? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm still not using the gravity gun thing. I probably should. It probably would be useful against these kinds of creatures. I should probably test that out. Well, I turned off the turbine. I don't know what that did. I guess it's just to spread less of the ickiness going on. Hello, housekeeping. Is this aisle 9 that needs cleaning?
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Oh, well, okay. I'll definitely take note of that. Oh, thank God. Oh, and lovely. Okay, well, good to know that I can't just go getting lost at Walmart like I usually do, just so I can find the right toy that I'm looking for. Oh, dear God, I have to go through there? I feel like that's gonna set ablaze in one hot second. Yeah, that can't be good.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers.
Okay, good. It's not gonna spew out fire just like that.
Filtration tubes.
Ooh. Whee! Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I just need to get rid of that switch over there, and I should consider it good to go. I don't think there's any loot in here, so I'm just gonna go in here. Like so. Go, 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 go! Nope, I'm gonna let the fire take care of it. Nope. You get burned to a crisp like Colonel Sanders would love to. Oh, there's a lot of you, huh? You're not gonna get burnt to a crisp? What has Colonel Sanders been doing? Yeah, you told me twice. But seriously though, what does one do for like a yandere roleplay? Is it just like really just an imaginative kind of way and it's not really possible to do it? I mean, I imagine there would be like videos on Pornhub for that, but not like I could explore because my state banned it. So what the fuck would I know? And, you know, when it comes to Dojin, it tends to over-exaggerate, like, a lot of things, for where it's, like, really in the ultra-imaginative setting that you just can't really tell at all. Let me see what this does. Holy shit! That's what this thing does?! Oh my god! I'm gonna save this for emergencies. Okay! I'm saving that for emergencies, am I right, y'all? That's really good for emergencies. Really, really good. Ooh, I'll take this node. I've been finding a whole lot more nodes lately. I could definitely tell the game is telling me, yeah, you need to set yourself up right. Scan rig to unlock workstation? Oh, well, can I do it now? Or am I just not really able to? I've been getting a whole lot more contact energy recently. So I'm not sure if they're really that rare, like what Something Funny stated before. Hello? Is this aisle 8 that also needs some house cleaning? Housekeeping! Oh, I see. Yes, very much a dead end. Yeah, I'm guessing this elevator is meant for later. Warning, warning, LOL. Okay. Here is your inhaler. Here you go, buddy. It's okay. Now go die. That's it, buddy. That's it. Why is there a flare just stuck randomly around here? It's kind of strange. I'll take these lovely credits. Imagine somebody doing a no-save challenge with this. That would be horrendous. I don't think even I can handle something like that. Yeah, he's not gonna die anytime soon, unless I do that. I made a mistake, everyone, and I regret it. But at least I got the health packs for it. Okay, now it's safe to go to this elevator. But still, this gravity gun I have, it's like being the Dragonborn and yelling out Fusroda. Say if my Oblivion streams, once I get my PC built, does really well, I could just go to, like, unmodded Skyrim minus the Anniversary Edition and just see how I feel, and compare it to even the deluxe version that I have for Oblivion. But really, though, the deluxe version, in-game, is just primarily to get a couple new armor sets. But they're really good armor sets for, like, the beginning, so, honestly, I'm not complaining. Oh, there you are! Was this the one that I couldn't get to? Yeah, I think it was. Wasn't it?
Thank you. Leviathan's metabolism is slowing.
Cross, something's up.
It must have worked. You gave it enough in food storage. Quickly get back there and space the bastard while we have the chance.
Yeah.
Entering zero gravity.
That's all the fucking Weezers. Okay, so it's not as much as I thought it was. It's just less than 10. But still, I got them all, guys. Fuck yeah, I got them there in sweet inhalers. They were so joyful that they died as soon as I give it to them. But I managed to end their suffering, so it must mean that they're in asthma-free heaven right now.
Exiting zero gravity.
Nope! Give me your loot. Oh, hello! Would you like Mr. Sai? Oh, you do? You know, first I used this for group kills, but now that I got the gravity gun, that changes everything. Oh, it changes so much for me. Oh, I never got to these lockers? Well, it's a good thing I'm seeing them now. Wow, would you imagine if I missed them? That really would have been bad, ammo-wise. Yeah, I'm still low on ammo with this thing. Oh, well, don't mind if I do. Yeah, I really don't want to shut off the cricket ambience. I like this ASMR sound effect. Down we go. Hit! Oh, shit. No, I'm at floor 1. I didn't see the sub menu. That's like the one faulty thing when it comes to third-person perspective. Oh, am I already here? Oh, it worked out regardless. Okay, never mind then. You know, without this thing, I would easily get lost. I'm glad that the game devs were that kind. They must have known that people would get really, really lost. I'm just gonna run. Oh! There's no one behind me at all, thank God. Oh, and I have to get through this again. Well, this should be all... Oh, shit! So why would these things be spurting out acid in the first place? And I can't even fix that? I mean, I would fix it if I could. I mean, I'm the fucking protagonist. Can't I fix everything? Oh, well then. But has anyone here in chat been playing Oblivion Remastered? Have you guys just mostly been, like, say, watching streams over that game and just seeing how it's compared to the original game? There's a lot of differences between that and the original game. You know, obviously the graphics, but this time I can actually handle the combat in-game rather than just saying it's too clunky for me to try it out in the old version of it. Like, thank God, because you know how annoying it was just me trying to constantly deal with all that stuff? It's been a lot, like, a lot. Money! I love money. Karumia Lucian's a bad influence on me, but I love money. Oh, this is the Force Gun upgrade. Oh yeah, I really haven't been getting these upgrades at all. But I also need more of these. I need them. And now I can't afford any of them. But I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna take this, because I feel like I really need it. But I also take some of these Ripper Blades. Yeah, I need them. I need them bad. But hey, at least we gotta bother with some nodes first before I can, like, properly upgrade everything else, because there's only so much I can, like, expand to, you know? Now, I just realized, maybe I should store one of my guns in storage. So that way I don't get more ammo than I need to. What do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm not using the railgun, but I would still like to build up ammo on it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stockpile on everything that I have been getting so far. I think I'm pretty content with all this, but I just wanted to make sure the railgun is essentially my secret weapon. Even though Fusroda would be very, very handy to keep track of. Okay, let's get the fucking Leviathan out to the back door. Not even bothering to the front door. This is it, boys! I know I'm still quite a ways away from completing the main game, but still. This has clearly gotta be a big step.
The airlock's open, but the Leviathan's too strong. It's clinging to the interior of food storage. We need more enzyme.
More?
I'm going in. Maybe I can cut it loose.
The Leviathan has a 10 kiloton mass.
Shit!
Really need me to tell you this is a bad idea?
I got a ray gun.
A lot of good ideas, so guess what's left?
Well, we're balling in, boys.
Entering zero gravity.
Ooh, so that's the Leviathan. Now, question, where's its weak points? I need those weak points found. Oh, there you are. Well, at least I don't have to worry about zero. Ow! So rude. Can you believe that? Haha! Didn't get me that time. Oh my god, look at that pose that person is. God damn it. I may need to get my machine gun out for this. Oh, how cute. Ow! Man, I suck at this. Maybe I should use the fucking ray gun. Yep. Nope. Oh my god, I was shooting the fucking dead body. Are you fucking kidding me? The body, stop. I don't want the dead body following me. Get the fuck away from me. Can't you see I'm trying to do my job? Okay. I'm going to switch to... Oh, right. I can't just do it out there in the middle like that. But what choice do I have? I need to switch fucking weapons. Oh, this is the fucking... You know what? No, I'm loading the game. Some may call me a coward for this, but... You see, I really need to do this. I really need to. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my nice machine gun. Oh, it's saved right here. Yeah, let me just go back, honey, okay? And then I'll come swinging back to where I need to be. The machine gun should do justice for what I need it to do. Well, at least I don't have to sort and buy everything all over again. But still, what a waste to get this gun if it's not gonna help me too much. That's embarrassing. So I will take this. And then I'll take this. And I don't have enough money for these. Which sucks. And now I am going to switch things up a bit. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. So I'm thinking if we replace it with a flamethrower, and then we replace the contact beam with this. Okay, so I think our arsenal is just ready. Now, I don't have too much ammo in this thing. Oh, wait, let me save before I forget. God, I really wish I had more money and that I did not spend my ammo on the pistol ammo. I'm in a really great position. This is not the best position for me to be in. Like, can't I just produce more enzyme? I'm literally right here. Or are we just fresh out of ingredients and we just really can't make that stuff anymore? Oh, thank you so much, Mini-Me. Thank you. I definitely need the hydrate. I just realized something. Oh, thank you. Ugh. Yeah, I really needed that. Okay, I got 30 minutes left to the stream, so hopefully this won't take too long. I mean, I doubt it would. I mean, why would it take too long?
Entering zero gravity.
Oh my goodness gracious. So, what's gonna happen if I... Ooh, I actually need this health pack. Oh, there's cool loot that I can get around here. Wait, why didn't I realize that in the first place? Ow! Actually, let me get all this cool loot around here before I go mess with that guy. Ah! Oh, money. That's very glorious. Kind of the last thing that I need, actually. Yeah, how do you like that, huh? Okay, whoever moves their mouth is going to be the one to move. Well, at least I got plenty of pistol ammo to make up for my wrongdoings. Yeah, how do you like that, huh? You want to go back into your cone of shame? Yeah, you're going to be the one to move. So much better. So much better. Yep, you're going to go back in here. And... a miss. Sorry, pal, you missed. Who says the machine gun doesn't have their use? Okay, we got one more to go. Come on, big boy. That's it, big boy. Open wide. Okay, this is the last clip that I need. Oh, for fu- There we go! What now? Wait, I got an idea. Wait a minute. Yeah, that'll do it. I think this is the point where you have to use gravity. Come on. Open wide for me, pal. Oh, that works too. Wait a minute. Wait, this works too. Are you dead now?
Toxic hazard detected.
No, it's expelling all its gas reserves. It must be close. I finished it off.
Ah! Come on. I don't got much time. I'm not sure if this pistol is helping. Is it gonna help? Come on. I'm probably gonna die. Come on, please tell me it's dead. Are you dead now? Oh, shit. Well, I got it all loose. I got the Leviathan! Yay! And I didn't even need to use my secret weapon.
You crushed the heads of Leviathan. He will be meat for those in the wilderness. Come back inside. We should talk.
Yeah, can I have some compensation for my trauma, please? I could really use it. And some hugs.
Zero gravity.
The air quality's improving. There's still pockets of gas trapped here and there.
Here and there, I can handle.
Listen, Jacob... My Jacob. Last I heard, he was on the mining deck with some other survivors. He said they were building an SOS beacon.
Did they
Oh?
finish?
He said it was nearly done, but I haven't heard from him in a while. I can't leave yet. I need to make sure the air is safe to breathe. But if you can find that SOS beacon, call for rescue.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, mining deck. Okay, got it. And if I meet Jacob?
Tell him I'll find him. He's all I want to see.
You got it. I'll get
An
this
SOS
Jacob for
beacon.
you.
Someone jettisoned all the others. Isaac, there's a shortcut to the mining deck. You're across his workstation. I'll get it open. Goddamn. We might actually get out of this nightmare.
Yeah. Okay, chapter 6 has been completed and now on to chapter 7. Let's fucking go. Yippee! I did it, guys. One step closer. I did it. Yippee! I'm gonna go ahead and do some saves here, and I'm gonna take another short restroom break, and I'm gonna go ahead and set some ads running for you guys, so that way ads don't interrupt in the middle of my stream, and you guys can financially support me. Yeah, thank you, Mini-Me. I really do appreciate it. Alright, let me go ahead and get the ads rolling, and I will go ahead and be right back, everyone. Be back in a jiffy. Yeah, we really... Oh, 1 second. Sorry. Whew. What was I gonna say? Never mind. It wasn't too important, but... In any case, I am back. Thanks for welcoming me back, Mini-Me. I hope that Ad Jail didn't prove too troublesome for you guys, but then again, you really wouldn't miss too much from me. That's why I just decided to manually put it instead of like 30-second ads getting interrupted. Even though that's set for a minute long, but it should cover the amount of time that I actually would be in the restroom. So I figured, yeah, probably not too bad. Though for say if I want to do like long breaks, I could always like set up my ad buttons to be much longer, but that's something for like the future, of course. Now, I'm going to go ahead and store this back into storage, right where it belongs. Oh, it's oxygen! That's what this is. That's what I collected. Oh! Just when I was afraid that I was running out of oxygen, I had that all along? Oh. Oh. But man, that machine gun helped save my life just when I needed it to. I'm glad that I decided to reload when I needed to. Oh. Oh no, that's right. That's what I set that. Okay, yeah, I know what. Yeah, that's when I had that machine gun. That's why there's a missing slot, but glad I just took notice about that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put the Fusaro gun here. And the flamethrower, we'll go ahead and put back to here. There we go. Now I can access this area. Oh, dead body. Don't want that turning into something I don't like. You see a dead body, you wreck it. Even though it's really desecrating the dead, and I don't like doing it that way. Oh, really? I can't just get that box? What the hell is this? Master Override? Oh, really? That's what that thing is? Damn, when am I gonna get Master Override for a bunch of stuff? I want the goodies inside these boxes. Oh, this is an elevator. Okay. Well, up we go. I got a bit more time for my stream, but we should be able to get a fair amount of stuff done. Oh, right, it's not poison gas, it's just the lighting of the room. Oh, this is the train station! Oh, this is where I can unlock it! Yeah, let's fucking get this set up for ourselves. Just what we need.
Lifting station lockdown.
Hell yeah! Oh yeah, I'll definitely take that. But man, imagine working for a company like this, like... I feel like if the future were to ever lead to this, I think it would just be primarily through job agencies, just to get people that need a job, but, you know, they're just desperate, because who would want to be in a place like this? Like, seriously. Who would want to be very, very far away from home and work in a miserable place like this?
Haywire. Great. Let me work on the elevators. Any idea where Temple's SOS beacon might be?
I'll check the mining control room. The launch tubes there could send out a beacon easy.
Anyone there?
Hammond? Where are you?
Hammond!
Hoping they don't hear me.
Yeah,
Oh,
the sensors
no.
are everywhere.
I think the vents are the last thing you want to be at.
They're all here on the crew deck. They've lost it. One of them stabbed her friend in the head. He just stood there. He fucking smiled.
Oh my god!
Hammond! Shit. Lost the signal again. We gotta find that beacon, Isaac. Fast.
Some people, honestly, yeah, for fucking sure. Ooh, whip. I said, ooh, whip. There we go. I want to get this node. Man, I'm getting so many fucking nodes. I thought nodes were just things that you had to buy at stores or, if you're lucky, be able to find them, but this is something else. Wait, no, that's not right. Let me move this back. There we go. Because it's this I want to move. No, I want the secret that's over here. Oh, I healed myself. I actually didn't mean to. There we go. Oh, fucking... Hi! Were you the man that smiled while killing your friend? Yeah, that's not really nice, pal. Have you not been taught proper manners? Well, in case we ever need to, we got it open. Just for us. I mean, you know, there are some people that would love to go out to space for the better of mankind and, like, technological development. I mean, why else would we have astronauts up at the International Space Station and those that wish to go to the moon to, like, reside there for a time? Honestly, I don't know how I would feel about if I had the opportunity to go into space, because of my great fear of heights. It took a lot out of me to get used to plane rides. You know, looking out the window just really, really helps to get over that particular fear. But if I were to be launched to space and not have any gravity, like not any gravity at all, I am not sure how I would feel about that. But then again, maybe if I could be, you know, properly reassured that I'm going to be safe and given, like, maybe a bajillion reasons why, then maybe I'll be okay. Yeah, maybe I will be okay if I were to handle a nice leisurely ride into space, but so far it's only rich people that are able to afford flights to go to space. Yeah, they're not really made too well commercially because... Oh, fuck this ship. It's a shitty cap... Damn right, fuck capitalism. Yay! Fuck it! Fuck it to death. Oh, that's where we can also buy some stuff. If I was in the Star Wars universe, it probably helped me with that fear. Oh yeah? Like, would you hope that you would have the ability of the Force inside of you, or what's something that you would hope for? You know what? I'm gonna hold off buying stuff. I mean, it was helping me out for a while, but I think I need to actually, even if it's ammo I could use, just hold off on it for a while. Okay. So, what do I want to upgrade? Maybe not too much of the plasma cutter because I'm starting to, like, you know, lose out of it. I feel like my suit does really well as it does, but, well, I may as well get the full upgrades with what I can do. There we go. Yeah, the Ripper is just really good. I feel like for my secret weapon, I should probably do this. Ooh, primary fire damage. Yeah, I love that. Maybe upgrade the Force Gun, but let me just go ahead and upgrade the Ripper a bit. Yeah, I want damage, and I want this. Because I like to use this thing a lot. And I really do mean a lot. But I probably could have increased the ammo capacity with my pistol. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And I did manage to upgrade my secret weapon as well. Just a lot of space travel in and out of planets and other high places that seem nothing to a lot of people there. Yeah, you're probably right, because space travel must, in general, be safe for them, unless you're caught in a very, very political war between the light and dark side, and that would be very, very troublesome. I mean, if I were to choose to live in the Star Wars universe, I would ask, are VTubers a thing? Because that's my one question and demand I have.
I'm gonna figure this out.
Okay. Do what you need to do. Oh, goodness gracious. Am I going down? Oh, that's how it works. Okay, it's a big, humongous elevator. Much bigger than the ones I'm used to. But still, I don't know about me going into the Star Wars universe and getting isekai there. To tell you the truth, I still have yet to see like the other Disney Plus shows and movies over Star Wars, as I feel like it's really in dire need for me to do so. Even though my friend Enemy may not be too fond of, like, you know, the last trilogy that occurred, I mean, a lot of people feel pretty iffy about, like, the second and third one, or it's kind of mixed reviews. Oh, hello! No, 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 no! What the fuck are these creatures? I don't like them! I'm glad I upgraded this thing. I just like this thing a lot. Star Wars is technically an isekai series. You're in different worlds. By going by the technicality, actually, yeah, okay. Droids exist, so technically, in a way, yeah. But have you ever caught up with, like, the Disney Plus originals for Star Wars? Like, are they worth getting into? I have an uncle that told me that they're very, very much worth getting into, and that I should watch them sometime. I mean, I never really grew up like a big Star Wars fan, as me and my family just mostly... Yeah, me and my family just mostly have been heavily into the Lord of the Rings universe. Oh yeah, did you guys know that when it comes to the High Elves and the Elder Scrolls, like with Skyrim and all that, a big inspiration, like for the naming system for the High Elves or the Altmer, they're actually based off of Lord of the Rings, believe it or not. Like, there are rare occurrences where there are some High Elves that are literally called Legolas or even Aragorn, which I find pretty damn interesting. Because, you know, Bethesda, back then when they were forming the first Elder Scrolls game, like, they were taking inspiration from many, many things. And I do mean many things, including well-renowned Dungeons and Dragons, like, games that existed at the time. As, at first, Elder Scrolls Arena was literally just going to be a gladiator arena fighting game. They never intended it to be turned into what it became into. Just the episode movies, Clone Wars, The Bad Batch, in relations to the Clone Wars. Ah. Yeah, I could see with the Clone Wars for sure. Oh, that's blocked off. Okay, I see. But I have watched the Clone Wars big time when I was a kid. Very, very much so. Yeah, like, I was, like, heavily into them. I, like, religiously watched them. But the funny thing is that I don't have too many memories over the Clone Wars, which, honestly, I find pretty sad. Like, I really wish I had more memories over the Clone Wars, but I just have fragments. Like, that's all I got. I really wish I could remember more of it, though. Do you have any idea how sad it is to barely have memories over the shows you've enjoyed as a kid? Well, maybe it's a good excuse that maybe I should. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Especially if I want to get caught up with, like, you know, the Clone Wars. You'll still get Alien Wife. Oh my god. I know that there are people that really like certain characters in that. And, you know, I find it pretty crazy that Cha-Cha's into, you know, Cha-Cha, that Cha-Cha, your V-Mom, the famous mama VTuber out there, is, like, heavily into Kylo Ren. I was asking somebody in a private call, like, I'm trying to understand the concept, but essentially, that person said, yeah, pretty typical of when it comes to shirtless men on screen, and all of a sudden, wha-bam. Because I had seen a second movie in theaters. Should I take him out of his misery? A bunch of people, including VTubers, are reacting to the Clone Wars. Oh! So a bunch of VTubers have been having, like, watch parties over the Clone Wars, or how are they reacting to it? I mean, there is copyright infringement to be aware of. I mean, you know, you can watch shows based off of Amazon here on Twitch, and you really wouldn't get a copyright strike, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't think Disney Plus would like it if I were to stream that live and just react to it. But how do people get around to that? I'm, like, very, very curious as to how they can do that. I think it'd be best if I just buy this. Nope. There we go. I feel like I'm gonna need it. I'll buy health packs, but I'll save up on everything else. Though I remember Enemy did suggest it to, like, have some sort of watch party for when it comes to watching the original trilogy for funsies. Like, after we had that one movie watch party to watch Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, yeah, like, he suggested that we could watch the original trilogy for, like, some watch parties sometime. There's a couple. They upload one episode each and have them clip parts of the episode they watch. Ah, okay. So that's how they do it. Yeah, like, if you watch things in, like, 25-second intervals, then you should be able to avoid copyright. Okay. So I guess somebody had the dedication to do that over onto YouTube. Alright then. But still, that would be, like, a lot. And is it, like, set to where it's, like, evenly cut and not too harshly cut? Because if it's, like, annoyingly cut and split, then I'm gonna have a huge pet peeve over that for sure. Because if it's, like, in low resolution and cut horribly, and the audio is just like blah, 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 I might end up having problems with it because it is a huge pet peeve of mine that makes me feel like I can't enjoy it properly. Oh, the workbench already? I don't think I got any nodes or upgrades. Oh, lore! That I'm choosing not to read, but I can really understand where this game is coming from. Oh, that's what got blocked off before. Wait, can I just move this? Okay, the thing I can move is a hand, but yeet! I sent it all the way through there. Yeah, did I get any new nodes? Okay, no I didn't. Alright, I just thought I'd check. I really think it was worth it that I got every single upgrade I could with the suit. Nope! This thing is just too fucking powerful. But I keep getting ammo for it. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna totally make good use with this. So I do notice the time, and I think it's a good proper stopping point with this. They cut parts of it as best as they can to avoid it, and still get to see them react most of the episodes. Okay. Well, that's very good to know. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind if it's ever decided to do that. Yeah, well, that's very good to know. Thank you so much for letting me know, Mini-Me. Now remember, everyone, I'm cutting stream early because, one, I just want to slowly get back to used to streaming again, especially with my energy levels to make sure that they are well maintained, but I think next week I could shoot for longer streams. And two, I'm going to be going to bed pretty early, so that way I can wake up early for when I'm going to show up to work an hour earlier than usual. So that way I can make it on time to my meeting with my manager, which is tomorrow, and things should go pretty swimmingly from there. Alright then, so who is live for me to raid into? Yeah, of course, I'm not going to push myself. But yeah, like, I really want to make good timing with the meeting because it was the best day and time that I can make with my manager. And I really want to be able to show up, but I'm going to be responsible about it and be quite realistic. Now, who shall I raid into? Who is live for me to raid into? Bob Larson I haven't raided into. Midnight's live! Oh, I love it when Midnight streams. Oh, Fee is live. I think we raided into her last time, though. Frosted Plague, and then there's Rashira. Oh, we got lots of good choices. I don't think I've raided into Kiki. But when was the last time I raided into Kendra Bratton? Oh, and then there's Fend. He just started his stream. Yeah, of course, Mini-Me. It's great seeing you here, too. I think I'm gonna go ahead and raid into Kendra. A yapping and singing to celebrate 4K on YouTube. Way to go, her! Oh, I'm so proud of her. I'm so very much proud of Kendra. And Kendra's gonna be the one I'm gonna be playing MonsterCon with on June 3rd. Hopefully we can find at least another person to join us for MonsterCon. I have reached out to a couple. One said they couldn't, but I have yet to hear back with what another has to say. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and take off. And again, it's been such a great pleasure having you here. Yeah, we do, Mini-Me, we do. Now you guys go take care of yourselves, and I'm gonna make sure that I get plenty of rest. So that way, I can prepare for the Memorial Day sales, as the summer sales are gonna soon begin, and things are gonna be really busy. Hopefully, I can make a bunch of money. Yeah, no problem, Mini-Me. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye.